Yo, Darius, should we do this?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Say hi, cause I got up with my head's in the gutter. You will never know how I feel. There's a thing in your feet. And I cried. I'm on my knees on your heavy.
My entire life I felt I was excluded. Why? When I knew I was smart, I felt stupid. Why? The car had to swerve and skid screw this. Why? My mom and dad couldn't have lived through this. But at least I was never an orphan. It's fair to say having food on the table was awesome. I heard you adopted, that's so cool. You speak good English. What school did you go to? I had dark days, but I ride through it. I use music to forget and I fight through it. I mean, in deep depression and smart through it. Till I was suicidal and thought that I might do it. It's hard to explain. The emotions are carried through my blood in my veins.
But still I gotta be thankful, though it's painful. I guess I'll use my smile to bury the pain.
Yeah. I say hi, cause I got up, my head's in the gutter. You will never know how I feel. They say big and you see, and I cried. I'm on my knees when you have me believe.
The life of the savage, selfish, always taking advantage. The smoking and drinking, got a nigga cuckoo in the cabbage. A fiend of an addict that could never function or manage. With backpacks of emotional scars and duffels of baggage. At this point, me and drugs formed a bond in a marriage. Cause failure and shame, mixed with a bit of anguish and pain, made me the best candidate to be a slave for cocaine. What once was a game turned me into a dangerous wreck that's fiending for crack. Ultimate rationality lacked. These needles and pipes, the underworld handed me the stripes to sleep through the day, just to rob everybody at night. Whatever's in sight had me thinking of fix for my pipe. My life wasn't right. Sometimes I question how I'm still here. Been clean for some years, kid. I don't even fuck with the fear, the sadness and tears, the thought of catching up to my peers. But God told me He got my back with all the trauma and tears. And cause I'm His son, my battle with addiction is won. That's the end of this chapter, but I know my story is done.
Cause I got up, my head's in the gutter. You will never know how I feel. They say pain, can you see? And I tried. I'm on my knees, won't you help me believe?
25 years of age, quit rocking like device. Put the pen and pad down, homie, quarter life crisis. The ghost in the shell, body functioning yet lifeless. Wondering how he's in the hell. Feel this righteous. What his friends argue about, which is he be the nicest. He would gaze at the blade, thinking, okay, I might just put an end to it today. I've had enough of my existence, and a deep vertical cut is a path of least resistance. Friends would offer their assistance. There would be no change of heart to fall removed from the light that he felt safe in the dark. Try to place his faith in God. Man needed a savior. Try to keep up and kept going down under like Australia. Gambled with death, thinking he could pay the price. Quickly realized he'd lose like pain was shaved dice. So he put the song on, only even played it twice. Moral of the story, music saved my life.
I say hi, cause I got up, my head's in the gutter. You will never know how I feel.
What did that say, bro?
They say pain, and you see, and I tried. I'm on my knees, won't you help me believe?
The headlines be depressing. Credit rating downgrade. Every front page here comes another deep recession. Look, let's keep it stepping. We some decades late. We need direction for this vessel of the SA state. The level of crisis steadily rises. It's really a tight squeeze. We in jeopardy. Keep the energy crisis. Pain and misery. Insult to injury. Collapse might be final. Downward spiral. Slope muddy slippery. Public confidence at an all-time low. The more time goes, I realize our drinking water is gross. Yuck. I'm just sharing with you some thoughts I wrote. It's ritualistic, habitual, and grip as sweet 4 times 4. Rainbow Nation fallacy illusion. We need to overzealously rewrite the legacy and bring inclusion. All we get is populist rhetoric. Nothing symbolic or significant. Nothing euphoric. Yo, it's all vitriolic.
Hey, oh.
Masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass.
Yo, you
you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the master class as we hatch the past, present while we craft a path from a shared truth. And
What up, what up, what up? It's the Masterclass Podcast, episode 103. It's Rashid K, the Peace Ren God, alongside
OG triple, cause it's 103. We triple it like that, man.
You know how it is, you know. Where we at with it?
Hey man, we outside today, dog.
We're back
We
outside.
outside as we do it, how we do it, because that's the only way we do it. The students are outside with us today. We are in Ikageng, ne?
Ikageng. Yeah, we Kilowatt Ikageng in Porch 018 Northwest. Shout out to
Extension 6.
Shout out to Soxmedics for the invite. We're out
sure,
here,
for
man.
sure, man.
You can also invite us to your hood. We'll come through, man, and do the right thing and handle a pod.
Word, man. Big shout out Extension 6. We out here today, man. It's really cool to come outside, Rishi.
Yeah, no, it's fresh.
Right?
It's fresh.
When we walked in, when we
Yeah.
drove into this motherfucker, dog, homies were talking about, yo, is there hip hop in this hood?
Of course.
Is there hip hop
We're out here.
in Extension 6 Ikageng?
Yeah.
Porch?
We're out here.
Word,
We're out
like-
here, man. You know that Ginger Trill is from here.
From 018.
018.
Boiti.
Boiti as well.
Yeah, McLaren.
No, Maclera is like a town away from
is that-
Flagstaff. It's from Maclera.
But is that not 018? It's still 018.
Yeah, but it's a next town. It's
Mara still, ja.
no, it's like saying Joburg is 011 and Benoni is 011. It's not the same thing. It's the next town.
It's the next town, but it's still the same area code. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same area code,
Yeah.
but Maclera is a different
Town.
city. Yeah.
Different city in
In-
the 018.
Yeah, in 018.
In the Northwest.
In the Northwest.
Big shout out to the Northwest, man. We coming out here.
Flagstaff is called Maclera. That's where he's from.
That's crazy. I wonder, right?
Yeah.
If all the niggas from this side, from Potch, ne, either rap like Ginger Troll, or rap like Maclera, or rap like Boiti. What do you think?
I think there's like a whole lot of taste, a whole lot of variety because Ginger doesn't rap like Boiti doesn't rap like Maclera. You know, and they're
That's
allowed to
crazy.
be different. They're allowed to be different.
That's a nice look at it, man.
Yeah.
It might be the one place where we have a different sound in the same spot.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the north, you get the same shit.
Yeah.
You go to the east, I wouldn't say it's the same shit, but it's like you get the same shit, kinda. You go to the west in Jersey, same shit.
Yeah.
You come here, you're saying you get 3 different kinds of rappers from the same joint.
Yeah. They
Which is
got,
really
and
cool.
when you go to Maftown, it's totally different. You know, they're on that Mutswako
How
vibe.
far is Mavtown from here?
I think it's about 3-4 hours.
You lie, son.
I'm telling you.
It took us like 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, Porch is not far from Jersey.
And then Mavtown a bit further.
Maftown and Rustenburg. Like Northwest is huge.
Okay.
Yeah, like Porch and Maftown and Rustenburg are three places that are far from each other.
That's crazy, yo. You come
Yeah.
out here, right? You look at this place and you're like, yo, this is Tsikasi la.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be honest with it.
Yeah.
It's not like a kasi I haven't seen in the east.
It's like
or
any
in the
other
south.
hood. It's like any
other
other
hood,
hood,
right?
yeah.
My question goes back to, are there dope rappers from here? Don't tell me about Boiti and McLaren and them, right? I want to know about some of the dope niggas from around this way.
Yeah, but the only difference is like opportunities. You can be dope as fuck, but if you don't get the platforms, if you don't get the opportunities,
Yeah.
you know, that's why most of them had to travel to Jersey, you know,
To get
to
the
make it happen,
opportunity. Okay.
for those opportunities.
Word.
And I think it's like that with a whole lot of hoods in South Africa.
And that's what I want to get to, right? Is that
Yeah.
and the fact that we're here, what are the opportunities that you feel like in SA hip hop and in music in general
Yeah.
are not available to people that are not from Johannesburg? Like Mopuma la Spuma say Ikageng, right?
Ikageng, yeah.
Mopuma da. How do you make it big without going to Jersey?
It's wherever you're from, it's the same shit. Like you network, you create connections. Coming from Soweto doesn't mean you're gonna make it. You're still gonna have to go through the same shit of
Word.
connecting yourself to right people.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't relax and say, man, I'm from Soweto, man, I'm from Jersey, and think you're gonna make it automatically. No, it doesn't work like that.
All right, let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about this on the way here. How you guys started back to the city as well as SA hip hop, like that whole movement under the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? What do you think it takes for it to happen this side, where these niggas can have their own little shandies
in Potch where it's like now Back to the City is coming to Potch for us to do this hip hop thing? Like, how do we take hip hop to the areas where it's not really that reachable?
It's very difficult. It's very difficult with every other hood because 90% of people in the industry are based in Jersey. You know,
Okay.
it's easy to book artists for Back to the City in Jersey without worrying about flights and accommodation. They can come and perform and go home. But if once you do that outside of Jersey, the logistics pile up.
Which means now, so here's my question: is that
Yeah.
So you're saying we have to start bringing people from Jersey outside of Jersey to come here, and I'm saying why can't a place like Potch, right, 018?
Yeah.
We know there's dope rappers around it. We just
Yeah.
named 3 dope rappers.
Yeah.
Why is it difficult for this place to become the hub of hip hop? Anywhere else, Sngana say West, Sngana say Cape Town, Sngana say Durban. Why is it so difficult for the hip hop hub to be outside of Johannesburg?
Because you're gonna have to target people from Potch to make sure that they fill up the stadium. In Jozi, you don't have to target Jozi people. The whole South Africa is in Jozi. You know what I'm saying? And when you stay in Jozi, the possibilities are you probably have a job or income. You know, because that's what you need to survive in Jozi.
Facts.
So with other hoods, it's not that easy.
Alright, I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. It's gonna be real tough for the homies to get out there, and I feel like it's such a disadvantage for niggas that come from places like this. Shout out to the helicopter out there. I hope you can't hear it, Slick.
Yeah.
If you can, it's whatever. But
Yeah.
it's so tough, man, to be a rapper from these parts. Not just here. I'm talking all
Not just being a rapper, being in the entertainment industry, whether you're an actor or a radio presenter or a TV presenter, eventually you have to
get out of here.
get out of wherever you are.
Here's the question, right?
Yeah.
What is it more difficult to do? Is it difficult to come out of a Potch or ornate as a rapper, as a musician in general, as an actor, as an artist, painter, whatever the fuck you do?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is the hardest thing to do coming out of Potch, of those entertainment spaces?
I think all of them, all those things you mentioned are difficult, are hard.
No,
but that
those
doesn't
are
mean.
on the fence.
Wait.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean it's impossible. You know, Boiti made it from here. Ginger made it from here. McLaren made it from here. It's as difficult as it is. It doesn't mean it's impossible.
Okay, but you're just giving us the political answer now. I don't like that.
No,
Why?
but that's
You're giving us the kumbaya vibe.
No, but
Hey, Baba,
that's the
give us the truth.
But that's the truth.
Is it the
Because
truth?
it's more difficult here because when you move to Jozi, first you need to study the Jozi market, the market right there. You need
Word.
to study the gatekeepers.
Yep.
You know how to maneuver.
I've been saying that
How
also.
to maneuver within the industry. You know, you cannot say I'm here, I'm talented, and then fuck everything else. No.
So if you don't study the game and you come from a place like the 018,
Yeah.
are you saying it's harder and maybe if you come in, you're just dope and people dig you from here, can you not just blow up this side? And then we fuck with you from Joburg and we're like, yo, we want to put this nigga on. He's from the 018, you know what I mean? Like, asnanda abawuthi uhlalapi nan who you see Joburg and who your peoples are.
It's not about that. You can be dope from the northwest and in the northwest.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
do you have enough people there to blow you up?
Which means what? If I'm filling up a stadium in the northwest, let's say I can do that before I even go to Joburg. Does that make me a Joburg hip hop artist now because I can fill up a stadium in the 018?
Not really.
It's not dope enough.
It's not even about that. It's about building your brand. You know, like Casper wouldn't fill a stadium in Mafikeng from the word go.
Ooh, that's debatable.
Yeah, he had to. No,
That's debatable.
No, it's the truth.
How is that the truth?
Because he had to do it in Joburg to prove himself before they believed in him at home.
Word, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But like for him to prove it in Joburg, does that not mean like then the home doesn't even matter really because they fuck with me in Joburg already? So
That's why I'm saying, do you have enough market at home? Do you have enough people at home to fill up the stadium?
Are you
know,
saying
with hip hop, it's almost impossible. You know, with other genres like Makadzi, King Monada, they can fill up stadiums where they from.
Exactly.
But with hip hop, It's highly unlikely.
Why do you think that is? Let's talk about that. Let's get into the
It's-
nitty gritty of that shit.
It's the market. Hip hop is an urban genre, urban lifestyle. You
Urban
have-
meaning black.
Yeah, you have to be whether white or colored, or if you into Jordans and the lingo and the mpahlas and the music, you know, if you're in the urban, so that's where the market is. You know, King Monada doesn't need urban youth. You know, he's okay. He can make a killing with rural people. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between hip hop and everything else.
Alright. From what you're saying, what I'm gonna take from it is
Yeah.
that I just feel like a lot of us need to be more supportive of where we're from. There was a girl who was telling me the other day, it's like, yo, you big up everyone from the east, especially Davidson. And I'm like, of course, dog. I don't care how whack you are, nah. But you're the best shit that I've ever heard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna give you those props. I don't care.
Yeah,
who
you
says
can
what.
you can be international. At the end of the day, you need to big up your hood.
Big up your niggas.
You know,
It's a support thing
Kendrick
we
is
spoke
still
about.
bigging up Compton.
Dog, it's a support thing we
You know,
spoke about a
Nas is
couple of
still
weeks ago.
bigging up Queensbridge.
Fucked
Why
up.
why can't you big up your hood?
My nigga, the homie still speaks about Jay-Z, Besta and all these places
Yeah.
where he comes from, Marcy.
Yeah,
Like,
and he just
important.
he just launched a library in Brooklyn,
I
the
saw
Book of
that.
Hove. He
That's
could have
crazy.
done it. He could have done it in Hollywood, but he was like, "Yo, my hood comes first."
That's quite wild, bro. What do you think of that shit? You seen that?
Yes,
A Jay-Z book of lyrics. That's wild.
yeah,
right?
I saw that. One day I'll do mine in Togoza.
Ah,
The peace ran God.
shit.
The peace ran God.
All right,
I'm not even playing with you.
All right, let's be serious now.
Yeah.
Right. Who do you think in South Africa can put up a library of their lyrics? Even write a book, just with their fucking quotables and their punchlines.
I already wrote a book. It's not
Not
out
you,
yet.
she like forget about you,
No,
dog.
you asked about the book. I'm the one who can write a book.
I know you can write a book, right? I want to
I
talk
did,
about
not I can. I did.
and a book of lyrics.
Not
Right.
all full of lyrics.
Of what?
A book about South African hip hop.
That's different though. I'm not talking about that. That's different. That's your part of your encyclopedia.
Yeah,
Rashid,
yeah.
The SA Hip Hop Encyclopedia. Don't get it fucking twisted.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about. You have that shit on paper, now you have it in your brain and all that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an artist who can open up a venue or a place where it's just his lyrics is a book.
Yeah.
His lyrics is a book.
Yeah. No, I'm listening
His
to
lyrics is a book that you can read
you. Yeah.
page to page.
You know the problem is we have a lot of dope artists with no appeal. You know, Stogity is a dope lyricist. Proverb is a dope lyricist, but they don't have a market. Who's gonna go to that library?
I don't know if I'm reading Stogie's.
Yeah, but
lines.
in terms
or Proverbs. To be
yeah,
honest.
no, but what I'm saying is, they with top 10 lyricists, they top 2, both of them. You know, so if the best can't do it, are you gonna go to a library to read KO's lyrics?
Don't
No
say it like
disrespect,
that.
no disrespect.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
I get you.
Yeah.
But I would go to a library to read Java's lyrics. You know, Double HP. He could put out something really nice.
Yeah.
You know, Proverb had a whole album called The Book of Proverb. That's a book.
Yeah.
That's an audio
He
book.
had another one called Manuscript. That's a book on its
That's
own.
a book.
Yeah.
So then why don't we
But
have
that-
this here, dog?
But like I said, these lyricists, these dope rappers, these dope writers don't have a pool. Don't have a pool. You're gonna have 10 people going there to check it out.
My only issue is that like you want niggas to be Jay-Z level for them to have a book, which is a bit unfair. I mean, lyrically we've had some nice
even,
stories, dog.
Not even. Jay-Z is not even top 5
In terms of what?
in terms of lyricism, in terms of writers. He just used his brand. Jay-Z is not even top 3 in Brooklyn, let alone America.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop, dog.
He's
Damn.
not better than Big. He's not better than Big Daddy Kane. He's not
Ooh.
better than. No, I can mention artists that are better than Jay-Z lyrically.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna care. I'm not gonna.
You
argue
know,
with
the
that
Most
one.
Def,
I'm not gonna
the Sean Price.
Al.
I can go on and on. You know, just he used his brand, which is attractive. That's why I was saying these dope rappers don't have a pool. Jay-Z has a pool, but doesn't mean he's the dopest.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. So you're saying Jay-Z lyricism is not in your top 5 in terms of him being able to tell a story, but this man has a whole museum of his lyrics. And I'm saying there are artists in our country that we can do the same thing for, but we're just not doing it. I think WHP deserves some shit in some museum, for sure.
And then
I think Flabber deserves some shit in a museum, for sure. Pro goes without saying.
Unfortunately, all those people have passed on. You'll have to have somebody else doing it for them. Hove did it for himself.
He didn't do it for himself, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Exactly how he wanted it to look.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what. Anyway, before we get into class, anything on your mind quickly before we get into it?
No, I'm good. I'm good, man.
Nothing caught your eye this week?
I'm still out here, still checking out the albums that are dropping and the singles and everything.
It's quite crazy right now. The drops are being lit. You know what I mean? Everybody's coming out. You know what I'm very impressed with? And I shut on the ladies. I was accused of hating the femcs in South Africa. And I'm like, how? Because all I did was ask them to just do better. You know, all I was asking for is, can we have the femcs compete? You know, can they be in the conversation, not as femcs but as artists? So if I'm talking about KO, can I please speak about a Rouge? Can I please speak about Gigi Lemaine in the same context? Not the fact that, oh no, but she's a chick, she's a nigga. So I've liked that, and the ladies are dropping, man, which is really
there's
cool.
no such thing. They need to up their game without even looking at gender. You know, at some point, Cardi B had the best hip hop song of the year. Not female, not male, just hip hop song of the year. So we still haven't had that here.
We haven't. We haven't.
Yeah.
That Bodak Yellow was crazy.
So when we raise that, we're not hating on anyone.
It sounds like it apparently to people that listen, and we're not. Like, we're trying to encourage everyone to keep dropping music. I like the fact that we spoke about Words' album. We gave him a 10 last week. You know, that's a dope ass album. A lot of niggas are dropping.
Album.
I do know a couple of weeks ago, K Keed and them dropped. I saw J Smash and them dropped as well. You know, so the music is coming out. It's towards December. You know what I mean? Is it too early to drop the hit for December?
It's never too early. It's never too early. Because we're in August already.
We're in August, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Said they dropped around this time last year. Maybe September. But it didn't last till December. So if the guy who thinks in his chamber right now, I've got the biggest hit for December, hip hop. Should he drop it now, or should he wait towards the last quarter, towards the end of the last quarter?
The thing is, there's no formula, because you don't know when the song is gonna catch. You know, there's no, like, rollout plans work differently. You know what I mean? They work differently. Some songs can catch fire in 2 weeks, some can catch fire in 2 months. So there's no like prescribed or specific method that you could use for your song to blow up.
Word. Alright, now good luck to everybody. We're nearing the last of the 4th. So if you got some shit in your chamber, please drop, man. Please make us happy.
Yo, you wanted to talk about that Drake podcast situation, not going to the culture.
Oh, that's crazy, man. That for me is such a heavy conversation. Like, I saw that Elliot, shout out to Elliot from Rap Radar. He was upset, man.
Why?
He was upset that he feels like Drake keeps going to people outside of the culture to give them views and listens, and you know, like a Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. It's a white girl from TikTok. You'll see her. She did the interview with Drake. It's sitting on, I think, 6 days, like 7 million views. From today. So I don't know when you watch this when it will be, but Elliot and them, the Rap Radar niggas, are saying, yo, why is Drake not coming to the culture to speak about the culture? And I'm like, is there something wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, you can
Why not cheat? Actually, why not? Let's not go too far. Why do you feel like hip hop artists as big as Drake? So if KO decided not to do an interview with a hip hop, you know, a Sizwe Dlomo. Said, I'm not doing Sizwe Dlomo, I'm gonna go do Bobby. Doesn't that hurt us? Because like Bobby's not part of the game. She's culture vulture.
I think rappers with the podcast situation, they're not doing it for the culture. They doing it as a rollout plan. I'm gonna go to this podcast and that podcast and that. That's why we don't want rappers here to come and talk about their albums. We can review that shit and that's it. You can't come here and tell us about your album.
No, we don't care.
You know what I mean.
We'll tell you about your album.
So a lot of rappers be doing these podcasts as part of rollout plan. You know, I got something coming out or something already out, so I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Buddha Tea, I'm gonna go to Sobering, I'm gonna go to this and that. So they have a list of podcasts to hit. You know, it doesn't benefit the culture, it benefits them. They go there when they have something to sell.
All right, so when you look at the Drake situation, you'd say an artist like Drake would rather go to someone who's popping right now, like a Bobby. Bobby's doing well. Like with the comedian guy, that shit was hitting millions.
Drake
in a
wants
couple
to
of
be
days.
number one when it drops.
So it doesn't matter who he goes to. But here's my thing, Sheed, is that I'm just like, okay, I'm on Elliot's side a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to keep this thing, not that we're gatekeeping, but we're trying to keep the culture.
Yeah.
So when we're going to have people who know nothing about the culture benefiting from the culture from a financial standpoint and from a social media standpoint, and that equals to financial.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Because like he could have gone to Elliot, he could have gone to Rap Radar, he could have gone to Charlemagne and them, he could have gone to Joe Budden even if he had to.
But when you check the interview, it has nothing to do with the culture.
Really? I watched the interview and it does have a lot to do with the culture. He played her a Tiger song.
Yeah.
She was acting like her gimmick is that she doesn't know hip hop, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he played her a hip hop joint on a podcast that you're saying has nothing to do with the culture.
Yeah, he was trying to prove a point. I can play a piano song just to prove that I know something about I'm a piano. But that it doesn't mean I'm for or I'm a piano.
No, but this is Drake now speaking about hip hop on a podcast that has nothing to do with hip hop. That's my thing, and that's why I'm like I'm on Elliot's side a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though I do feel like he's old and he just needs to, get his shit together.
Yeah.
The whole Rap Radar crew, man.
Yeah.
Holla at us, we got you, masterclass. But I just feel like for Drake, it hurts me a little bit to see niggas take hip hop outside of people that care about hip hop.
Yeah.
A little bit, because I'm just ahead, I get
Yeah.
the commercial standpoint of it.
Yeah.
Imagine 7 million views in a couple of days. You wouldn't get that with Aliens.
No,
Or even if you went to Drink Champs, you wouldn't get that.
No, you wouldn't.
But you get that from Bobby because nobody knows. Like, everyone knows Bobby, but they don't know that Bobby knows Drake or, like, Bobby's a
Yeah.
hip-hop person. Is that not
So
taking away from our culture? Like Elliot said.
I think it worked both ways. It worked both ways. They both benefited because this guy is gonna have Drake's fans checking out his podcast, and the podcast members who are watching this podcast, they're gonna start checking out Drake. So it's a win-win situation.
I hear it. It is a bit of a double. I don't know, Njab. I can't cap with you. I just feel like, man, I hate to be a gatekeeper, but like, I would love this shit to stay with us, dog. Like, there's no point in Drake sitting in a bed talking about shit that doesn't matter to us as people that fuck with the music.
But Drake has
He's a human
always
being.
Drake has always been pop. He's not known for
He's a
being a
human
hip hop purist. No, I'm saying he's not like he's not a hip hop spokesperson. Like he's a pop artist.
Telling me the most streamed hip hop artist ever is not a hip hop. It's not a hip hop.
He's a pop artist. Drake is a pop artist.
He's the highest streamed hip hop artist ever.
Yes, pop artist. He is.
Pop.
Pop is short for popular.
Of course.
Yeah.
But still,
So that's
man,
what Drake is.
Drake is a hip hop artist. Y'all need to stop making him pop.
He's a pop artist.
Drake's a hip hop artist.
So are you saying he's not a pop artist?
A little bit, sometimes. What's that album he dropped with the house music with Black Coffee in him? That was pop. That was very pop.
It's always been pop. Whether he releases hip hop albums, he releases hip hop pop albums.
How do you feel about Casper doing his first interview and going to Altido? Is that still part of it?
That's what you wanted. He's in the culture.
Yeah! I
So
love that shit.
are you complaining?
Did you watch the interview? That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing with you going to chop it up with Zinger.
Yeah.
Like, who else is going to interview Rashid about hip-hop than a guy who's been a hip-hop artist for a very long time?
Yeah.
Now you want some Bobby chick from her bedroom to talk about fucking Tiger's whack-ass song from years ago.
So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I feel like you're sitting on the fence here, son.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're sitting on the fence, King.
I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm not
You're
sitting
saying
on
it's
the
okay
fence.
for artists to go
When I go to Zinger's podcast, I'm not promoting anything.
You're promoting hip hop. What do you mean? You're talking culture.
Yes.
So
I'm
you're
saying
promoting the
when I
game.
go there, I'm not going there as an artist. I have an album coming out.
Okay.
I have a I'm
Fair.
not going there for me. I'm going there for the culture.
Yes.
That's the culture chop.
So then, same thing with Drake and Bobby.
Drake has an album coming now.
All right, let's put it this way, right? Who's a really big artist? I don't want to talk about Casper, but give me another artist. KO, he's not dropping this year. Give me someone else.
Blackie.
Blackie might drop something this year.
Yeah.
If Blackie went to Anele Mtota
Yeah.
for his hip hop interview, how would you
Yeah.
feel? It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
fuck
working
that.
for you, bruh.
Fuck that.
It's yeah.
How is that dope? Okay, she's dope. Shout out to Anele. I love your work, dog. She's amazing.
Yeah.
But Blackie should come chill with us. Like she should go chop it up. Like
you're not gonna give him Anela's numbers.
I'm not gonna give him Anele's numbers.
Yeah.
That
Actually, Drake.
hear me out, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out. With Anele, I get why he'd go there because it's a numbers game, right?
Yeah.
And now we go back to Drake and Bobby.
Yeah.
Do rappers in 2023 care more about the numbers than the culture?
Of course they do.
Okay.
Of course they do. That's why they always let us know about the first week sales, first day sales, about their charts, because everything is about the numbers.
So fuck the culture, is what y'all saying.
That's what they say.
That's what y'all are saying, because you condoning it. You're saying it's okay.
I'm saying business is never personal.
Ah.
Business is business.
Maybe I'm a touchy nigga, but I don't like that shit, Sheik. I don't like that shit.
Business
At all,
is
bro.
never personal.
It's, I mean, like, so you're gonna go to Anele when you can go to an Altito and go do your interview there and give the culture more, because now everyone is forced to go listen to Tito, and now you wanna get Anele's listeners to come and fuck with your shit. It's like,
I know these rappers, they're gonna go to all these podcasts. If they go to one, it doesn't mean they're not gonna go to another.
I just feel like you guys taking the numbers thing
That's
a
why.
bit too seriously.
That's why I'm saying these rappers are using all these podcasts as a rollout plan. You know, they don't do one podcast.
It's the same as radio back in
Yeah,
the day,
you're gonna
right?
see them everywhere.
Same as radio back in the day.
Yeah.
Niggas would go to all the stations.
Yeah.
I'll say
That's
it's
the same
exclusive
thing.
for Skido and Rashid.
Yeah.
It's an exclusive for OG and Feifei. It's an exclusive for whoever else, Smo and them on Ukozi.
It's a rollout plan.
But it's not exclusive because you played it before me.
It's a rollout plan.
Nah, fuck y'all, man. It's
You
fine.
know.
Let's get into class, dog.
Let's get into class.
Let's get into class. Big shout out, man. We out here. Ikacheng, Potchefstroom. Really dope, man. Let us know what you think in the comment sections.
Portugal, we're out here.
Alright, boys in.
Yeah.
Let's talk, man. What's on your mind?
What are we talking about?
Let's talk about competition, man, versus
collaboration.
I like that. Your take?
My take. Which one does benefit the artist more between competing and collaborating?
I like that. That's dope. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Being me, being outside, being happy, being the guy that I am, I think competition benefits the artist more than collaboration.
How so?
And I'm gonna use the best example. I think this is the best
and
example.
how do you compete? What's the competition?
Let me put it this way. Hip hop, just not SA hip hop, but hip hop around the world. The one thing that makes hip hop what it is and makes people pop
Yeah.
is beef. Beef goes a long way.
Yeah.
Right? When you look at it, AK and Casper, nah, for their careers, both of them,
Yeah.
I don't think either of them would have been that dope without the other.
Yeah.
And that's only because of competition, not because they work together. I know
Yeah.
niggas that have done songs together, millions of songs, but dope njam, yanyiwa, you know, sorry, my kid, blah blah blah. But they're not as big as a Casper and AKA because Casper and AKA hated each other.
But like my point of view is competition doesn't have to be beef.
It does.
If I dropped listen,
Okay,
if
sorry,
I dropped an album and say I got the hardest album out right there, I'm not dissing anyone, but I'm just raising the competition. Like, if you think you have a better one, prove it. Where's your album? Like, that's competition without beefing.
That is a bit of beef though, dog. If you're gonna come out and 50 Cent the game and talk about everybody and tell them that you're the shit while they not, that's competition.
I'm the shit. Like, I have the hottest
competing.
album. I have the hottest. Yes, it's competition.
It's
but
not
I'm
collaboration.
I'm not beefing with anyone.
You are.
I have the hottest album out right now.
And you're saying mine is not hard.
Yeah.
You're saying mine is not hard then.
I'm saying
That's competition.
Okay, yes, that's competition. I'm saying if you think your shit is hotter than mine, we can go track for track, the whole album.
Let's do it.
Song for song. That's competition.
Is that not more hip hop than let's come together and make a song? Rashid, I love you. You're such a dope rapper. Do a song with me.
Collaborations work.
They don't, bruh.
Okay.
They don't.
Trust me.
Give me one.
As Java and Big Zulu went platinum in 2 weeks
Ah.
without beefing.
Do the streets care? Zero.
It's numbers. Fuck the streets if you
But
have
the streets
the
don't care.
numbers.
But the streets don't care.
But fuck the streets
It's
if you
fine.
have the numbers.
Give me a number. Cool.
The
Y'all making
streets
money.
are not gonna give me double platinum.
There's no credibility with your numbers.
No,
your numbers are dope.
no,
You
there's-
cool.
there's-
My mama like your shit, but I don't, nigga. I think you
Yeah,
whack.
but you're not the market then. I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I'm laughing while you busy keeping it real. Yeah, while you in the street corner, wondering why I'm out there buying every shit money can buy. You're gonna be mad on the street
I'm
corner.
not mad. I'm gonna just
but fuck the street shit.
Hear me out. No, dog. Like for me, I don't know, man. I feel like you're on the side of collaboration.
I'm on both sides competition, but not in a beef situation. I want rappers to compete.
You can't be on the fence, Rashid.
No, I'm not on the fence.
You like doing that shit.
No,
Don't be
I'm
on the
not-
fence.
No. I'm saying when we compete, when I'm saying I have the hottest song right now, or I have the hottest album right now, that's not beef, it's competition. Oh, so you think I'm wrong? Show me what you got.
Exactly.
That's competition.
Does that not make hip hop better than, oh yeah, let's make a song together that's gonna blow up and then everyone's
It
gonna
does,
love the both of us?
but one doesn't discard the other. It doesn't mean because we're competing, we shouldn't collaborate. Or collaboration is not gonna give us positive results.
You're getting soft on me, my dog.
I'm not.
You have what happens to you, Sheed?
Nah.
Like you used to be the nigga.
I'm real. I'm real about shit. I'm still real right now.
You would go for you personally, now. And I don't like talking about your rap career, but like you would rather go at a nigga than collaborate with a nigga. As a real nigga.
Not really. I've always collaborated with artists that I like. I've always had beef or a problem with the artists I don't like.
And you'll never collaborate with them.
You know, it doesn't mean just because I took out stray bullets, these motherfuckers, I can't collaborate with other niggas. I do.
Stray Bullets 2 out right now.
That's what's up. Check it out.
I get you, nah?
Yeah.
I just feel like for me, personally for me, I just there's more entertainment value, there's more financial value in competing than there is with collaborating. Yes, we can collab. Hear me out, nah? Let me take it somewhere else. You like to bring this point up a lot.
Yeah.
Is that if we have a collab song, me and you, nah? We have the hottest song in the country.
Yeah.
It's called shout out to Ikacheng.
Yeah.
Nah? And then I need to perform this song.
Yeah.
I have to take you everywhere, obviously, so we can perform this song together. That
Yeah.
costs me more money. That costs me more everything, really.
You don't have to.
I have to.
You don't
Then
have
otherwise, it's
to.
not the same.
You don't have to.
I can't perform my verse and you're not
it's
there.
It's not gonna be the same. But I've seen Questa performing Gutu without Casper.
Which
I've
sucks.
I've seen Casper performing Gutu without Questa.
Which is trash.
I've seen Big Zulu performing Imalening alone. So if you can memorize the lyrics and people know the song already. You can just put the mic there and let them and let them recite
I hate
the
what you're
verse.
doing right now. I hate what you're doing right now.
You know what I mean?
You're playing
Yeah.
Cyril Maposa. You're being politically correct right now.
I like what Kodak Black did with Tekashi 69.
What do you do?
He was featured on a song by Tekashi 59.
69.
Yeah. And he dissed him on the song.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm so raw.
Yeah.
I got the rats giving me cheese.
Give that man his bells. That's hip hop. That is hip hop. I
He was like, I don't care how much money you give me, but I'm still gonna say what I wanna say.
Dog. And I prefer that.
Yeah.
Those are the collabs I prefer.
Yeah.
Look, I don't fuck with you like that, but I know you're the hottest nigga out. Right?
Yeah.
Come on my song and let's go at it.
Yeah.
Let's go at it on my joint.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bar for bar, verse for verse. I'm gonna drop 2 verses, you drop 2 verses, 1 hook, we'll get a chick to sing it for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
That is hip hop. That's hip hop.
So that's 2 in 1. that's beef and collabo at the same time.
And that is perfect combination.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said you prefer them both. I thought you was on the fence, but I hear what you're saying.
No, I'm not on the fence.
So you're
but
saying let niggas beat each other up on their own songs.
let it be done right. Let it be done right. That's what I'm saying.
You're going old school towards on them niggas.
Yeah. No. I'm all AALL. All school.
Old school. I love that.
Yeah.
I hear you. So for you, if there's a mixture of both, it can work out. Do you have any examples of that? Locally. Then let's leave the international cats alone.
Locally.
Where there was beef, but the collab made sure that the beef was like, yo, we fuck with both of this shit. I wonder who killed who.
No, it always happens. Like, most of the time, niggas squash beef with collaborations. You saw it with AKA and Anati. You know.
Probably one of the best collab albums we've ever had.
Yeah, but that came from beef. They were like, you know
it came
what?
from competition.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you're dope? I think I'm dope. So let's do an album.
Let's put it together. You know what I'm saying? So it works like that. It works like that sometimes if you mature enough to look past the stupid shit.
Word.
Yeah.
I hear you, my dog. For
Yeah.
me, I just feel like I love the competition aspect of hip hop. I just feel like it's a contact sport. You know what I mean? We touch each other out here, and not physically, but like we touch each other.
Yeah,
dog.
and
I'm gonna say some shit about you that you ain't never heard.
And
before.
it was not even hypothetical. I have the best album out right now, the HNIC LP. It's not even hypothetical.
Shit. Come on now. Can you win an award for it first, and then let's talk that shit.
Yeah, well, awards are popularity contest. I'm talking music.
Nah, get your shit off.
Yeah.
You got the best EP out.
LP. It's an album, nigga.
Oh, okay. 10 tracks. Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah.
We're not reviewing it though, are we?
Nah, we're not.
Maybe we
We're
might.
not. We're not. I got the best shit out.
And now you're saying to me,
Yeah.
anybody who wants to work with you now becomes your friend and not your foe.
No, it doesn't matter. If you don't want to work with me, you don't become my foe.
Let's say
it's all about
off the bullshit you're talking, right?
Yeah.
Or not the like off the shit you're saying that you have the best album out right now.
Yeah.
If MT comes out and is like, yo, Rashida's shit is trash, I have the best album out right now.
I'm like,
what would you do?
I would say, let's go live on Instagram, track for track. I
Like
play
a
track
versus.
1, you play track 1. I play track 2, you play track 2, the whole album. That's what I'm saying. We go toe to toe.
So is that more? Does that not make hip hop more competition than it is collab?
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
This is a
if you can
contact
challenge,
sport.
if you can challenge and say, no, Rashid, your album is not the best, and then bring it on. Yeah.
We look at the elements of hip hop.
Yeah.
The rap aspect of it.
Yeah.
Right. What you just said, is the competition not more important for the aspect of the game than the collaboration? And that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get you to understand that the collabs are cool. We love the collabs. Shout out, keep making more of that bullshit, right?
It's all about.
But we want to see who's the best.
Okay, let me tell you something. It's all about the theme, how you theme your song. You know, if I'm gonna do Beast Ren Anthem, obviously I need to bring Beast Ren artists
that you're scared of too.
No, not that I'm scared of. That I think they can deliver on a
collaboration guy.
You know, no. I'm. But if you feel that this nigga doesn't respect me lyrically, I'm gonna prove it on a song.
You're gonna put him on your song.
No. I'm not gonna put him on my song. I'm gonna prove it that I'm better than this nigga. My pen game is better than yours. You know, so that just because you're collaborating, it doesn't mean you can't challenge a nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why have we not seen, outside of the DJ Khaled and shit like that, why have we not seen a lot of Nas and Jay-Z collabs? We've a couple. It's a handful.
Yeah, because
why?
They don't have chemistry. Their songs together suck.
So what? And they are like fully. Those are the like two guys. Of
yeah, they have like.
right?
I think they have about like 3 songs together. They all suck.
They're all shit songs.
Yeah,
they're all trash.
They're all shit songs.
Including that shit that they did at the Grammys or whatever.
Yeah,
that new shit, that college.
They don't have chemistry at all. They don't have chemistry.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not about the collab. It's about their competition.
Yeah.
So even when they're together on the song, you can hear that the song sucks because they try to collab instead of competing.
Yeah.
When they did Ether and Renegade and all that other bullshit that they did to get, when
Yeah.
they were actually competing,
Yeah.
that's when hip hop was alive.
So they're not supposed to be collaborating because they better dissing each other than collaborating.
Then why do you expect that from all the other artists around?
Not from all other artists. Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye. That's one of the best album. You know, that's a collaboration.
Yeah, that's a
That's
collaboration.
one of the best collaboration album. It wouldn't work for them to diss each other. So you must check the situations.
Okay, I
You
like
know,
that you said that.
yeah.
I like that you brought that album up, actually.
Yeah,
That's a very interesting collab album.
yeah.
Because as much as they brothers and they love each other, whatnot, they dropped that. But even on that album, Jam, you can still hear the competition. You can still hear that I'm trying to party Jay-Z on this shit. I know he's my friend.
The competition was there.
But it's what's more important than the collab.
And the more there's competition, it makes the music even nicer.
Imagine, right? Imagine if on Watch the Throne, these guys weren't competing bar for bar who's the dopest.
Yeah.
That album would have been trash.
Yeah.
It's the same thing
It would
as
have been. It would have
Be
been.
Careful What You Wish For.
Yeah.
That album wouldn't have been dope if Anati wasn't trying to show AKA that I'm
Yeah,
doper than
everybody,
you. And vice versa.
with collabos, you must bring your A game.
So then why are you guys collabing if you guys can just diss each other on the joints, man?
Cause
Go in.
Because it works both ways.
In a smart way,
That's
though.
why it works both ways. That's why I'm saying Kanye and Jay-Z wouldn't work dissing each other. But Nas and Jay-Z worked dissing each other. So it doesn't work the same way all the time.
All right, let's conclude, dog, because I can see we're
Yeah.
running out of light.
Yeah.
For this one, for me, I need you to stop being on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the one you fuck with the most: collaboration or competition?
Collaborations.
Soft.
No, I'm not. Positive energy. Positive
Hey,
energy.
it's the new Rashid.
Positive
Rashid
energy.
in 1997 wasn't even saying this shit at all.
Positive energy.
Listening to Biggie and Pac and them shits, wasn't gonna be saying this.
I was 13.
You were not gonna be saying this.
I was 13, nigga.
So now you've seen the monetary value as well. in
Yeah,
collabs.
you grow as a human.
I'm just saying the monetary value.
That's
in
why
collabs.
Bobby Schmeider said, once you're 21, you don't need ops. Ops is for the kids.
Facts. You're an OG at 21.
Once you're 21, you don't need ops.
You're an OG.
You
21.
can't have a 35-year-old having ops that are 17 years old.
Facts.
You know, so you grow up. You don't grow old. You grow up.
Stop it with your hard English.
Hey, bro.
Nah, you're out here
I'm here
hitting
to
us
school.
with
I'm here to school, motherfuckers. I'm here to school, motherfuckers.
Alright, I hear you, man. I'm gonna go with competition. Fuck the collabs.
Okay,
The
cool.
only reason I want you to do a collab is
Yeah.
so you can compete
Yeah.
in your collab. Compete in the collab. But don't stop the competition so that hip hop can grow. Nah. Hip hop's gonna grow either way, man. It's a culture that moves regardless of the rap.
Competition
We have
doesn't
graffiti, we
stop.
have-
Competition doesn't stop.
Even in graffiti, there's competition.
Everywhere, every year.
Every element of hip hop has competition.
Hip hop is based on competition.
So then
was
fuck the
built on
collabs,
competition.
man. I say fuck the collabs.
Okay, let's go to the free period. Let's go to the free
Fuck the
period.
collabs. Let us know what you think, man. Shout out to Ikacheng. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. Portugal.
Free period.
Portugal.
Free period.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with who we looking at? Dude.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Dude, man. Bumped somebody's stuff. I didn't know him.
You didn't know him?
Nah, no.
I've been knowing him.
After you sent me that shit, I was like, let
Yeah.
me peeps the kid.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He also has a hip hop show on Inanda FM.
Oh, where?
Yeah, he has a hip hop show.
Inanda FM is guy.
Yeah, Durban.
Durban.
Yeah.
Alright, clean job. Shout
Yeah.
out to Inanda FM.
Yeah, shout out to Dude. He's been putting in some work. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. He's quite dope. He's got few videos out, and
That's what I saw. And
Yeah.
also good quality on the videos
yeah,
too,
no,
man.
he's taking
like
his
what he's
shit
doing.
serious. He's
I
taking
like what
his
he's
shit
doing.
serious. Shout out to Dude. We see you, bro.
Episode 103, dog. You're the 130 artist to put on this shit.
103rd.
Word up, son.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Dude. Go check him out. Where's he from? KZN?
He's from Guamashu. in Durban.
Guamash. Hey,
Yeah.
you like these Durban cats. You.
I like every cat, man,
Put
that
me,
are
on,
hip
put
hop.
me on some niggas from Bloemfontein or some shit sometime, dog.
They must make themselves visible.
Facts.
They must make
That's why
themselves
we're in
visible.
parts today. We're gonna
You-
find a shitload of rappers here tonight.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Big shout out to Morena Yangchi. We said Socks already. Big shout out to him as well.
Yeah.
Those are the niggas from this side that we're looking at.
Yeah, and
got
they've
next.
been like checking out the Masterclass podcast.
Yeah, they got next. They got
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
On our account. We want competition, no collabs. Fuck the collabs.
For sure. Producers.
Producers, we're gonna go to the homie NotBenjamin.
NotBenjamin.
Big shout out to NotBenjamin.
Yeah, he's also a DJ, right?
Yeah, so it's Benjamin, and then he's got an alter ego.
Alter ego.
Yeah, so Benjamin is the musician, DJ, and then NotBenjamin is the producer.
Is the producer.
So when he's on a song and he's wrote some shit and he's spitting, it's just Benjamin.
Okay.
And then when he's producing,
it's not Benjamin. It's not Benjamin the artist. It's not Benjamin the artist. It's the other Benjamin.
It's not that Benjamin.
Yeah.
It's this Benjamin.
Okay. Yeah, but like I've been peeping his work. He's quite active.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of work.
A lot,
I see him at gigs as well. Shout out to NotBenjamin, man. We see you. We
see you, dog. They've got a lot of events that they do as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They've got Street Fest. They do Street Fest. They do the AGOG at in Bram somewhere in Maboneng.
They must invite us to come to.
I've pulled up on the boys.
The masterclass. I'm talking about the masterclass.
I got you.
To go shoot.
I told you that these kids are trying to do, especially NotBenjamin them. They're trying to do these events that you guys used to do back in the day. But they're not coming to Rashid for some advice on how to make this shit big.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why not, Benjamin?
Hey, we endorsing them. We co-signing them.
Are you helping the boys?
That's why we're talking. We don't know what helped him. Sometimes niggas can feel that we got this. We have everything. So you cannot impose yourself on other people who got this shit.
But it's not even imposing shit. It's more like more like a father hand. Like my niggas, I see y'all are moving. Street Fest is up. You got the underground movement happening in Bram as well. Like you guys are doing well.
You see what we're doing right now is letting them know that we see them.
Nah, it's not enough, G. Y'all niggas need to collab with these youngins, boys, and I won't even lie to you. Shout out to the Oz, everybody. Like, you guys need to see these guys.
Are you collabing with them?
I fuck with them all the time.
Fucking with them is a
I play their music all the time on my show.
Yeah.
I did say fuck collaboration.
Yeah.
But that's different.
You see, contradicting himself.
It's different, niggas.
Okay, shout out to NotBenjamin. We'll see you, bro. We're gonna come to your events.
Street Fest, underground, we're there.
Yeah.
I'll check you guys out.
Let's go to the review.
DJ
Clen.
DJ
Clen, viral.
Every shit went viral.
Beast Rand, once again.
It's Clen from the Beast.
It's from Rabbit Ridge, yeah. That's the east.
Oh, I never knew it was from Rabbit Ridge.
Same hood as Shane Ilgu.
Yeah.
That's the East Rand, man. Beast Rand, Rabbit Ridge representing.
Alright, Clen.
Yeah.
I see you dropped us a piece.
Yeah.
Dropped us a piece. Yeah. You know what? When Clen dropped that album and I listened to it, it reminded me of the Vigilante mixtapes, the Speedster mixtapes.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Dimples tapes. You know, the Milkshake tapes. Like, it reminded me of that era where, excuse me, DJs were doing crazy shit for the game.
Yeah.
Now DJs don't give a shit. So when I listened to this album,
remember
that was the first thing
the previous 2 episodes back, we were talking about DJs not being involved. So I like seeing what DJ Clen is doing.
Yeah.
You know, putting a whole lot of artists together.
A lot,
you know,
man.
dope collaborations.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
It's really cool.
How many
tracks on that track?
I love the album. It's 14 songs.
14 songs. That's a DJ album, bro.
Yeah, that's a DJ album.
The DJ's role, we spoke about this, is to do what? Introduce us to
new artists and the new music.
Clen did that for me.
Yeah.
As much as he put some of the old guys on it as well,
There's new artists.
There's a shitload of new artists on that shit.
I saw AV Rain Candy, a female rapper.
Shout out to Rain Candy.
From Gabega.
Yeah.
PE. You know, she's in there and she's been making moves in Joburg.
Yeah,
I see
man,
a lot of new artists. Latin Over Pound is there as well. There's like a mixture of the old and the new.
1000%, man. DJ Switch, big shout out to you. I think you're the pioneer of this hip hop DJ thing.
Yeah.
And niggas like Clen probably look up to you, and that's why he gave us an album like this. Because Switch and him have done this shit years ago.
They still.
We need new switches.
Yeah, for sure.
And I saw Switch dropped a new one as well. It's called Above Water with Sarah the Ellipsis.
Yeah.
And shit, the homie from Timbisa, what's his name? Pila Boy K.
Alright.
So yeah, man, for me, this album, I like it. I really dig the song with Aries. I think it's Aries and I'm checking it up on Jam.
Aries, I think he's on about 3 songs or so.
No, there's one that's the radio single. That's the one they sent to us. That's the radio joint that we've been playing for a while. Nah, let me peep, son. Let me peep. But yeah, he's got us a couple of radio joints on here.
Yeah.
And also got P Dots representing.
Yeah.
Fuck, why can't I find this?
Yo,
Problems. Problems is a song that apparently they're trying to get onto the radio. That's the one we've been playing, you know?
Yo, there's that track with Touchline and P-Dot. Too nice.
Shout out to Touchline.
Shout out to DJ Clen, man.
Shout out to P-Dot.
I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, Clen. You know why?
Why?
I just feel like we need more of your shit, and I feel like you're gonna give us more as well. You know?
That's what's up.
So your next album, I'm giving it
most
a 10 out of 10,
definitely, it is gonna give us some more.
Shout out
to
Clen.
DJ Clen.
Hey, yo,
9 out of 10.
They threw the craziest of parties at JoJo's in Maboneng.
Yeah.
They had all the artists there. Black Liz came out, Ginger Troll came out, everybody was there. Touchline, they were all rapping, and I just like to see that culture come back.
Alright, shout out to Ikaching, Portugal.
Yo, the niggas wanna play music.
Northwest. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Alright. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
We out.
Welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass. Yo, you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the masterclass as we hatch the past, present while we craft a path from a shared truth and to the masterclass. Come on. Welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass. Yo, you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the masterclass as we hatch the past, present while we craft a path from a shared truth to the masterclass. Come on. Welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass. Yo, you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the masterclass as we hatch the past, present while we craft a path from a shared truth and to the masterclass. Come on. Welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass. Yo, you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the masterclass as we hatch the past, present while we craft a path from a shared truth and welcome to the masterclass.